about 50 years ago, we turned to science for solutions. The CGIAR centers, they were actually created to address starvation in countries, still dealing with the effect, of course, of centuries of colonization. This global crisis that existed by then shaped the mandates of our centers. And over time, we built our capabilities to address that. We were built to help farmers to produce food, and they did. We saved millions of lives.
The only way is for our research to be truly participatory and to have men and women farmers or fisher people as partners in the research and the development of solutions. And a small example is the fisher-friendly mobile app that I mentioned earlier. This was developed over the last 12 years. It's gone through 54 iterations, and every iteration has been informed by the fishermen, saying that this feature would be good to have, and this is the problem that we're facing in the field. And similarly with the other applications, really being informed. And I also think that the training that we do has to be more participatory as well. We often have experts giving lectures to farmers, but we're trying a new model here where it's more of participatory and case-based discussions taken from the health field, actually, where you could present a case and have a lot of people discuss that and everyone learns in the process. If we could do the same with farmers, where a particular problem perhaps is presented and one farmer in that group might already have found a solution for that. And so the quickest way would be for others to adopt it or to improve upon it or to provide suggestions and to learn and so on. So I do think that there's a lot of scope for this kind. There's a model called the ECHO platform that has been used very widely in health, and I've been very impressed with its impact on capacity building, particularly of people at the grassroots who don't have access to experts necessarily. But if we could have this kind of thing again with maybe with the community-based volunteers from the farmer, every country has their own.
When we work with governments on climate-smart agriculture, we stress the importance of resilience. And if you talk about resilience, we need to move from seeds to systems. Systems that include seeds, but also include crop diversification, soil health, better conservation agriculture practices, etc., etc. If you want resilience, we talk with governments about less maize, less wheat, smarter maize, smarter wheat, more drought resilient, more productive, but maybe less because we need to diversify it with other crops to make those systems functional. And that's where my first example comes. I've been working with governments in the global south and in the global north to design what was called the VACS, or the Vision on Adapted Crops and Soils, or taking those opportunity crops that could be leapfrogged and used into those systems.